Hi everyone, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. So today I'll be covering different ways or options on how you can settle in the UK. Settling in the UK means you can live in the UK without any time restrictions, which is known as indefinite leave to remain, in short ILR. So you can settle in the UK via three routes. First is 5-year settlement route, second is 10-year settlement route, and the third is fast settlement, which is in 2 to 3 years. Make sure to watch the video till the end so that you can decide which category is best suited for you and what points to consider to settle in the UK. So let's get started with the first one, which is 5-year settlement route, which allows you to apply for ILR after 5 years in the UK. In this route, you have different categories like skilled worker visa, health and care worker visa, spouse visa, UK ancestry visa, sole representative of an overseas business visa, tier 1 investor visa, global talent visa, and few other categories. Let's see the first subcategory, skilled worker visa, which was previously known as tier 2 general visa. For applying ILR via this route, you need to work on this visa for 5 years in the UK without any gap of 180 days. You need a COS, which is Certificate of Sponsorship, and offer letter from an approved employer for this visa. On how to get skilled visa, please watch one of my previous videos and the links will be provided in the description. The second subcategory is health and care worker visa, which is for nurses and doctors. Nursing is always high in demand in the UK, and this demand will surge due to the current COVID situation and also Brexit. If you have a degree in the medical field, you can apply directly in NHS, which is National Health Service. And after 5 years, you can apply for ILR, and the application and the process is same as the work skilled visa. The third is spouse visa. If you're married to someone who is either settled in the UK or a British passport holder, then you can apply through this category. The next is UK ancestry. You can apply for this visa if you are a Commonwealth citizen and if you can prove one of your grandparents was born in the UK or the Channel Islands or the Isle of Man, and you are able to and planning to work in the UK. So the next subcategory is sole representative of an overseas business. You can apply for this visa if you are the sole representative of an overseas business planning to set up either a UK branch or wholly owned subsidiary and an employee of an overseas newspaper, news agency, or broadcasting organization posted on a long-term assignment to the UK. The next subcategory is tier 1 investor visa. You need to invest £2 million to settle in the UK. The next is global talent visa. You can apply for a global talent visa to work in the UK if you are a leader or a potential leader in one of the following fields like academia or research, arts and culture, and digital technology. If you're applying as a leader, you can apply for ILR in 3 years, and if you're applying as a potential leader, you can apply for ILR in 5 years. And the other routes are like civil partner and unmarried partner, which you can read on the UK government site. Now, the second settlement route is 10-year settlement route. If you're living in the UK for 10 years legally on any visa like student or work, it will be counted towards your ILR. The third route is called fast settlement route, which is in 2 to 3 years. So the first is tier 1 investor visa. If you invest £10 million in the UK, you are eligible to apply for indefinite leave to remain in 2 years. And if you invest £5 million in the UK, you are eligible to apply for ILR in 3 years. The second category is innovator visa. If you want to set up and run an innovative business in the UK, you can apply for an innovator visa. It's not easy to get this visa as it must be something that's different from anything else on the market. Your business or business ideas needs to be endorsed by an approved body, also known as endorsing body. They will provide you with an endorsement letter if your business is viable. You must have at least £50,000 in investment funds to apply for an innovator visa. Applicants will need to stay in contact with endorsing body with checkpoints at 6, 12 and 24 months after their application is successful. Now, you must be wondering how to get British citizen. You will be eligible to naturalize as a British citizen after you have held ILR for 12 months and spent 5 years in the UK. Also, you need to be law-abiding citizens to get ILR or British citizen by paying taxes, not committing any crime and staying legally. So this brings me to the end of this video. If there's anything which is not clear in this video, do let me know in the comment section below. And if my video helped you today, please consider liking and subscribing, and I promise to work more harder in the future to get your attention. Thank you for watching the video till the end, and I'll see you soon with my next video. Keep learning.